Oh, goody.
Alright, what's going on everybody? Zombies here again, and today I'm just going to be showing you a quick little overview of the comp we got going on here for today's video. This is actually going to be an anti-freeze focused comp, so if you saw my video from yesterday, really powerful freeze comp going around right now with Valeera and some of the new Mercenaries, so I kind of wanted to see, hey, what could beat this? So the idea is Ragnaros MVP. We want him for sulfuras, totally shuts down what they're trying to do with the Balinda elemental freeze and the varden snapping. So really like this. Also, they do have a double green start. So I think this is just really good against the double green start. Having two reds out. And then we have a Balinda of our own. We are using the water elemental. The water elemental is still really good in this comp, even though we're not a freeze focused comp. Local are pretty much the exact same as the build before. Eventually I want to try an elemental build with him, but this build we're just rocking the standard frigid winds and spamming the hailstorm for boatloads of damage. Sinestra, we actually finished maxing out the mana brooch item, which I think is the best item for her right now, as it allows you to cycle through Twilight Extinction and Mana Barrier without having to use your main attack, which isn't really that good a lot of the time. Kind of just want to be cycling through these to keep alive and keep nuking the board. Then we have Cookie. Cookie, just good for the snipe, good for the extra health, and comboing the fish with the Sinestra board wipe can be really nice. And last but certainly not least, we have Blink Fox here. So Blink Fox is a unit I've always been conflicted about using because I am not a big fan of the RNG mechanic with its first ability, but it can be really powerful, and I did want to have another good blue unit for this comp, so I figured might as well give it a shot. Haven't played with Fox in a while. And we are running mana runes, so that does make our mana blink decrease speed even more. And overall, Fox, I think it impressed me a lot more than I expected it to. So I think it could have a real legit spot in this comp. It also kind of worked as a alternate opener against some comps, because you could actually start setting up. Like if you know you're going to run into like a double blue opener, you can actually open with Sinestra Balinda Fox or Sinestra Balinda Cookie, and it's a lot better than the standard opener if you know you're not going to be running into something that's trying to freeze you. However, be very careful if you think you might be running into GVT. You do not want Sinestra coming out early, because GVT will eat her alive. But yeah, that is kind of just a quick little overview of the comp, and we're going to get into the games here. But if you enjoy this type of content, do remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel a lot and keeps the videos coming. So let us get into some games. Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Zombies here again, and today we've got some more PvP action coming at you. So today we're actually messing around a little bit with some anti-frost kind of stuff. We are running Ragnaros here, as the frost comp from yesterday was very popular and very strong, so I expect to see a lot of it on the ladder. However, it looks like our opponent is running something a little bit different here. Very curious to see what they've got. 4 casters, 2 fighters, 0 or not fighters, protectors. Okay, so it's like a holy type thing. Interesting. Let's see, how are we going to do this? This might actually be a little tough for us, because the Cornelius is going to be, maybe we just have to focus the Cornelius, I think. We can go, let's see. It's 18 damage at 5 speed. I really don't see a point in swinging in with the elemental this turn. So we will go with... Nice, that restores more health to their characters. I guess screw it. Let's go for the Velen here. Not gonna attack in the lesser water elemental, because there's no point in freezing the corn this turn. He's just gonna taunt before I can freeze him. Interesting. So we can stack some abilities here. They're gonna get big AoE, which is a little annoying. We can kill... Let's see, can we kill this Velen? I think they're going to protect it with the Cornelius, maybe. So maybe we just big AoE here. Gain the frost damage. And I guess we just send it in, because it's going to die anyway. We actually want this to go off the last 5 speed. Alright, let's try it. I think this is a bad matchup for us, though. Obviously, double blue against double red is never the greatest thing in the world. Alright, corn's finally gone, though. I'm curious what their bench is. It looks like nature. Could be nature. Nature's actually pretty not great for us, because they get a cookie snipe, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, so it is a cookie. So this is just dead. I think we just have to ignore Anduin now, and we'll let Sinestra come in, deal with him. See, 15, that'll be 30, but they'll gain another 15, so he'll be at 30. So I think we do Meteor. Oh, we just lose the Rag, yeah. Not that great. However, now we get Sinestra in. The question, what comes with Sinestra here? Probably Blink Fox. Cookie doesn't really do very much here. Actually, that's not true. Cookie could summon a spawn, which would be pretty good. Yeah, we'll get Cookie out. Alright, so we're going to set up our big AoE. I guess the first turn with Cookie's not going to be most amazing, but could be worse. Damn, we're actually really close to killing that. This is tough. Let's see. So they're gonna AoE this turn. So I guess we just might as well go for as much damage as we can.
Job's done.
But yeah, this is a pretty unfavored matchup for us, I'd say. Oh wow, they actually got the fish there? That's kind of big. Alright, so heal ourselves. Summon a fish. That sucks. I guess we just mana blink then. Yes, we just mana blink. I'm not sold on Fox as the last spot. I just wasn't sure what to run, and I wanted another strong blue unit. So I figured we'd try out Fox. Well, that was pretty satisfying. This is actually pretty good for us, because we can just keep going with Sinestra here. Oh, and you get more healing here too. So we can actually cookie snipe him down. Kill the cookie. Because that'll deal 10, and then yep, that'll be good, and then we actually want to do this after. Do that one last. So boom, cookie snipe, and then Twilight Extinction. Looks good. Should be good. I think we can actually get there from here. That extra health actually might be huge. Wow, they actually went for AoE here because they're scared of the Sinestra, it looks like, but I don't think they have a remedy here for the Sinestra, which means I'm going to be able to really wreck their Brucan, I think. So we heal. We go... Oh, we get 16 in root. How much is this again? So that's going to be dealing 30, so it's actually 60 damage to this. So I think we just want to get as much damage on it as possible. The tricky thing is, though, oh, so they're still slower. Interesting. We don't want to give them all this free healing, though. So I think we just go for damage there. Damage there. Actually, no, we go for the fish again because we have the AoE at the end of turn. And then we go for the damage there. Alright, let's try it. I think Sinestra is actually going to get us there. She's just way too much of a tank. Yeah, look at that. It's just so crazy. Oh my god, I'm getting Archdruid's Call. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so they're going to be three faster this turn. We need the damage. Let's see. Yep, there's the Sinestra focusing. Makes sense. I don't know why they went for Cookie there. Now Malfurion's dead, and I'm pretty sure we just win now. Because we just heal. And we go for killing the Brucan. Might as well just deal damage there. Because we can't do their Chain Lightning. We could Mana Blink, but... we don't even need... Actually, it makes way more sense to Mana Blink, I think. Because this is dead, no matter what. So we don't even need to do that. We can just try and summon fish. We'll go for the Mana Blink. I think we just get there from here, though. Sinestra OP. Basically just soloed their backline here. Yeah, Anduin can't do anything against this. Like, they're just gonna die. Because now I can do it again. Might as well do the ability while I have it. Because Anduin does not have enough healing here to do what he needs to do. I mean, we can just start punching, right? Because Anduin doesn't have damage. Oh, interesting. I mean, you still take a boatload. You're not going to win this. I respect the effort. But I just don't see how it happens. Let's see, so I just used this, so we actually don't want to mana blink this turn. We want to save the mana blink. Yeah, they figured it out. I can't believe we actually won that, because it felt kind of rough in the beginning, but Sinestra really, really powerful against a super blue stacked comp. Alright, looks like we're up against the Rag, so they could have a, this might be Frost. So we're going to hope it is, because we're trying to counter Frost a bit here, at least the version I put out the other day. That is kind of the goal here. We want to shut down what they're doing with freezing stuff.
I'm ready. You will answer. Put your faith in the light.
Okay, so it's actually Frost Tyrion. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. So they're all pretty slow. We want to focus the Jaina. We don't mind the Varden slowing us. Actually, we do. No, we don't have to be careful about a snap because we're good.
Job's done.
Yeah, let's try this. Let's try it like this. See how it goes. I haven't ran into Frost Tyrion in a while since the patch came out. Definitely not quite as popular as it was pre-patch, from what I've seen. Oh, hit the Jaina. Oh, we popped the Jaina. That's so freaking huge. Looks like you can still randomly hit the Jaina while she is in block, but popping the Jaina there is really, really big for us. Because now we can actually freeze Varden before he can snap, which is so, so gross. And we can snipe down the Jaina before she can act. And that enables our combo with Ragnaros. We actually want this to go after, since they're both 7 speed. I'm going to focus on the Varden, because I'm really not that scared of the Tyrion. Alright, Water Elemental doing work here. Water Elemental is actually insane. It lives at 1 HP too. We could get another potential freeze with it. So they're probably going to send out something like Diablo, but their guys are like slow. What did Tyrion do last turn? Tyrion just regular attacked, so he still has his fast attack, so Tyrion could go into our dude here. We're going to just punch Varden again though, or attempt to. We will go... Is it AoE time? Is it AoE time? I think it might be. Gain fire damage because the Rag is more alive. How much fire damage is this? It's 11. So it's 22. So we can just go... do this. here. Yeah, screw it. Let's try it like that. They actually made a big mistake that turn, I think. I think they should have sped up and snapped me. I think it would have been better for them. I should have thrown that on the Karen, not the varden. That was a mistake. But I couldn't know where this was going to hit, so it was a little bit harder to figure that one out. I guess they also benefit doing it this way because now they can speed up with Karen with their big stuff. This is actually kind of shitty for us. This is another comp where it's like we need to lead differently versus this matchup. Because we're going to get rolled over here. Pretty sure we lose most of our board. So against Frost Tyrion, we probably need a different lead. So we probably want to go something like maybe just Sinestra off the start. Sinestra, Fox, and Balinda could be good. And then save the reds for the back, which I think will be necessary. They're really thinking about this turn. I feel like it's clean Karen speed up, right? No, the punch? Oh, alright, so they're doing that to set up the kill with the Illidan. I guess that makes sense. Alright, well, we'll send out Fox. We'll send out Sinestra. See what happens. What do we get? Oh, Fire Stomp at 1 speed. Holy shit. That's actually nuts. So that's going to repeat 3 times. So 9, so it's 18 times 3, so it'll actually kill Karen. Blink Fox RNG might be saving us here, actually. Holy crap. And then we can set up for a cookie snipe. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh wait, no, is it not enough for a cookie snipe? It won't be. But we nuke the board at the end of next turn anyway, so we might as well just get damage on Diablo or Illidan? I think Illidan. Illidan's the scarier threat. This should not be on the side. That was bad placement on my part. That's okay, though, because it looks like they didn't really do anything to screw me over there. What do we get from the Fox? Attack an enemy. Its next ability is 5 speed slower. That's actually really good for us. We can slow the Karen down. And then this is going to die. Actually, we should do that on Diablo, but it's not going to actually go off anyway. But I think we actually get there with this. I think we might actually get there. That Blink Fox roll was insane. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I think we get there. I don't think Diablo can do enough against Sinestra. He's too slow. And we get a bleed with Cookie, and then, yeah, like, this should be pretty easy. Diablo just can't do anything to this. We heal, we'll summon a fish, and we're just gonna win from here. Wow. Sinestra OP, man. Sinestra OP. She basically just soloed that whole backline. That's crazy. That's crazy. God, I love Sinestra. Alright. Okay, so rematch against Thrags. They changed things, though. So they changed things up. I wonder if they put Gruul in to counter the Sinestra. We're actually going to lead with a very different lead here, though, I think. Because even though it worked last time, I didn't like double red against their frost. So what we're going to do is we're going to lead Balinda, Sinestra, and Blink Fox, I think. It's either Blink Fox or Cookie. I think it's Fox, though. I think they're still playing Frost Tyrion. I think they just... Nope, psych. They swapped to GVT. Well, that's not the greatest thing in the world for us. GVT nature, kind of gross. Pretty sure they're going to roll us turn 1 here. Just don't attack with the Sinestra, no point. Okay, well now they're fast, so we'll try and localar them. Oh, that's actually pretty nuts. Blink Fox RNG is just crazy sometimes. So we actually totally screwed over their plan here for the most part. Because of the Blink Fox killing the Thrall. Now Sinestra's totally safe, pretty much. Valeera's out of stealth. Oh, this is good. This is really good. And they have to send in at least one blue who's going to just get blown up. So this is actually going way better than I thought it would for this matchup. I mean, we 100% high rolled with the Fox, but I guess that's why we're running the Fox, right? Deal 10 damage. The Merc was stealth. Deal 25 instead. Just trying to figure out. So they're going to get nuked for 30. They heal for 6. Or no, they heal for 12 with the 2 nature. So the Valeera is dead no matter what. I think we just go for the more damage on the mouth.
Job's done.
Oh my god, it didn't... Well, it didn't matter that it didn't hit the Valeera, actually, because the Valeera is dead anyway. And her fan is pretty useless, because that's just gone. We'll see what you rolled on the Fox, but we get there. Sinestra's crazy. Sinestra's just... I mean, these new mercs are just crazy. I mean, we're dismantling GVT right now. And it's because we did the Blink Fox lead. And look at that, another perfect Blink Fox thing right there. So that's a mouth snipe, and that's pretty much just going to give us the game, I think. I don't see how they come back from this. I thought this was going to be a really hard matchup with our lead, too. Because I expected Frost Tyrion. Oh, we don't actually get the snipe down because of the healing. But I think we'll still get it from Local R, so it's fine. Yeah, yep. And now the heal, and then we get to heal more, and they're just done. GG. Yeah, maybe Blink Fox does have a home here. Those last 2 games, he really was pulling his weight. Alright. Echo who? Hey, it's Echo. Alright, what are they running? 2-2-2. I'm gonna guess it's the new Frost. So we're going to try and make use of our counter. We haven't actually ran into the new Frost yet, which is what this build was going to try and counter. Alright, cool. We found the matchup we wanted to see. So let's see what we can do. They can speed up. We can't be frozen though, which is really huge. So I think we attempt to freeze their Varden. Varden is the threat, 100%. So we're just going to focus the crap out of Varden. Let's try it. Well, I'm happy we finally ran into Frost, because I do want to test this and see what it's like. So I'm sure they've got to be thinking here, what do we do? Because not being able to freeze with the elemental is a pretty big detriment against their comp, and not being able to freeze with snap is an even bigger problem for them. So I really do think if this comp becomes super popular, we're going to be seeing a lot of Ragnaros running around. Then we do actually get the freeze off there, which is really nice. Huge damage on the Valeera. Jeez. Wow. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage on the Valeera. Big AoE time, maybe? And then just die insect. Seems pretty good. We'll gain some frost damage, I think. We'll try and send this into there. This will be last.
Job's done.
All right, let's do it. See what happens. So they AoE us, but we just AoE them. And deal a boatload of damage. We basically, yeah, we just wiped their whole board. Now they have nature, though, it looks like. Nature backline. Whoa, that's not nature. Okay, this is cool. Props to Echo for bringing some spice. I like this. GG. Yeah, I don't like to play it out, but it is what it is. Glad we got to see that matchup, though. That was kind of the one I was really wanting to see, and it felt pretty good for the opener there. It really kind of, Rag just makes it so awkward for them, not being able to freeze, because that's kind of the whole goal of the comp. So if you're running into a whole lot of the freeze comp from my video yesterday, this might be worth giving a shot. I wasn't 100% sold on Blinkfox when I initially picked it, but after some of those crazy rolls in a few of the games, I think he definitely has a place in this comp. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.